Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all the way out in Honeydew because Mobi Dixon is launching an album today, and that's why we're here. The noise in the background, if you can hear, is like a lot of people that came to support him. Mobi, bro, how you feeling?
Wow, man. So stressed this afternoon, setting up, like, ish, what's gonna happen? Then the rain came, boom, like, ish. So I was stressed, but then people came, we got things going, and as soon as, people started connecting with the music, it just became such a beautiful night. And I'm so grateful, man, for tonight, yeah.
And I know you guys can't see right now, but it's like, the venue is packed with like industry people behind the scenes, people, in front of the scenes, and it's a beautiful evening. But, the name is called, of the project is called When House Was House. I feel like that's a statement.
It is. It's When House Was House, bringing back, those memories, of when house music was the only thing that mattered, actually. When, we had the likes, of the international guys bringing us this music, the likes of your Louis Vegas, your Frank Rogers, your Osunlades, we adopted it, gave birth to, guys like Cleo, your Black Coffees, who pioneered us actually producing our own music. And then, we came and we took it further. So it's kind of reminding people of the journey of house music in the midst of everything that's happening in the industry right now. Obviously, we know Amapiano has taken the forefront, of things, but we're reminding people that actually house music is the foundation of Mapiano, and it's, as much as it's a beautiful thing to watch, this sub-genre grow, we as the house music, South African house music pioneers, need to, stand up and continue with the movement, push what we pioneered and take it even further. So it's just also to inspire all the other guys as well in the game, all the upcoming guys as well, that what house music is alive. Yeah.
I love that answer, which is like a very important topic, because you're basically saying like when house was house, and you're just educating people about the foundation of the music. Now it's been a very lengthy night, and you took us through the album, even like a couple of people that came through to perform some of the songs. I think you have a favorite song on the album.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough to say, really. But obviously, the lead single is very powerful. I think it's ahead of its time in terms of the production and everything. So obviously that gravitates you to say it's a favorite. But there are other dope songs. There are other very dope songs. And personally, for me, in my sets on the dance floor, right now I'm enjoying playing V300 because it's really connecting with the audiences. It's driving people nuts on the dance floors.
There's a song with Big Sky.
Yeah, with Big Sky and Spanga. It's a mess. That's all.
That song sounds a bit like a gom. I don't know how to kind of categorize that song. How would you categorize that song?
It's a fusion, man. It's a fusion of Afrotech and gom, basically. And then we've brought in elements of Kwaito, Amapiano, hip hop, yeah.
Guys, you must check out the album. When this interview comes out, the album will be out, and obviously you get to listen to the tracks that we're talking about. But this evening we had the lovely Mariechan. If you don't know who Mariechan is, she was part of Jamali, and a very beautiful lady with an amazing voice. You played that song like 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
Why?
And that always happens because people want to hear it more, You saw every time we played it, the reaction was the same, It just lights up the room, It's just a different sound, It's really dope. And shout out to my boy, Junior SA. I also worked with on the song. He was who's also part of my new label, Citrus Music. Yeah.
You know, today everybody kept asking you, during the live Q&A, they were like, yo, there's a lot of Eastern Cape. And you're like, nah. But, let's talk about like, personally for me, by the way, guys, just me, as the journalist, like, I feel like Eastern Cape vocalists have that thing, especially when it comes to like deep house and Afro tech. What is it about Eastern Cape and vocalists,
I think they've got this depth to them, lyrically even, and the way they project the voice as well. I don't know, man. They're deep. That's all I can say. They're deep, and most of the people that I've worked with, I think it's the environment you grow up in there. That side is different to like the developed cities and stuff. You grow up in a different environment altogether. So I think it really affects the way you express yourself creatively. Yeah.
I'll be honest, my favorite Mobi Dixon song probably is Love Color Spin. I know people like City Rains a lot, and I'm cool with the song. I think it's a dope song, but for me, I think that's like the dopest song. Do you ever feel pressure to kind of like live up to like the previous hit songs that you've made in the past?
Dude, that's always haunted me, eh? That has always haunted me from City Rains, because City Rains, after like years of trying to break through in the game, and then all of a sudden you get this hit, it does these huge numbers, and then everyone's like, he's not going to do it again, it's 181, and then you're like, shit, what am I doing? So it was a constant challenge of trying to beat myself, and City Rains has always been that benchmark. I need to match up to those numbers, I need to do that. And funnily enough, I've always been thinking City Rains is my biggest record, and a few weeks ago I got a report from Sony that actually Trigger has surpassed my numbers of City Rains. Wow. It's Trigger sitting on 11 times platinum.
11 times platinum. Let's break that down. What numbers are those now? How many streams?
I don't know, dude. It's 11 times platinum. It's fucking huge. It's fucking huge. The City Rains is like on 7 times platinum.
That's amazing. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Okay, so like the album is quite lengthy. You've got a lot of features in there, and I think that it's an album that people should listen to when they are relaxed, when they are chilling, so that they can kind of like get to like really experience it. So lastly, bro, like word on the street is that you just shot like a 250,000 music video.
Dude, hey, hectic. We teamed up with Tamishak, as a director on this video, and he had this crazy concept, which involves a lot of After Effects and set design and all of these things. We didn't even understand his vision, and we literally had to trust him. Okay, we see the treatment, we see references of other stuff he's done, and we believed in him that he can make this thing come to life. So we're also anticipating how it's going to come out, because it's a big investment that's been made.
When is it dropping?
26th of November, I'm dropping the video.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that video. Look, we can go on, guys, but time is not on our side. Check out the album, Mobi Dixon, When House Was House. Is there anything that you want to say to your fans out there?
I have to say thank you so much. Shout out all the support you've given me throughout the years. This is undoubtedly my best work to date. Enjoy it, and there's more to come. 2022, 15 years of Mobi Dixon.
Danko.